Before we begin, product provided by Ziggurat Interactive. Yeah, I had a recording, but it kind of failed because for whatever reason, no sound was played. Just that's why I have to check. Anyway, this one got my attention, so I want to give that a shot. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Rendering Ranger, R-Square Rewind. Figure I'd show that off. Yeah, because when I saw the recording, it was like no sound. I'm like, what? Yeah, this is Rendering Ranger R2 Rewind. Alright. Well, you have like two games. You have Rendering Ranger and Tagra. I find that interesting to say the least. So anyway, I'm gonna show off both because why not? This is Rendering Ranger R2, a game by Manfred Trends. Okay, you have your lives, you'll set it to 7, difficulty, easy, normal, and hard, auto fire, your controls, ship, weapon change, shot, mega weapon. You can even customize the color. I'll stick with black. Okay, so let's get started. Oh wait, there's like a rewind? Ah, there it is. Now I can actually filter. I'll put it on full screen. Easier that way. Oh, now this feels like... Is this a game on the SNES? Oh, nuts, I died. Oh, now we're talking. I forgot you have to jump. Be right back. Sorry about that. Pause the game, but the music's still playing. And you can even get shields. I wonder if I can be able to beat this in an hour. Well, let's find out. As long as I don't die, that is. Oh yeah, you get hit once, you lose your shield. Not bad. Oh yeah, you can use the L button to aim up. But it only works if you're standing still. So much firepower and destruction, it's not funny. But it's set in a post-apocalyptic world. Oh yeah, those bits give you health. Yeah, I died. Yeah, how do you... Oh, great. Okay, so R button is to aim down, while the L button aims up. Okay, now I get it. Died again! I kill the ship and it kills me. Typical. Gotta keep it going. Yep, I can tell this is a Super Nintendo game because of Mode 7. Really? That's way too high. Yep, now the first boss. Yep, game over. When you lose all your lives, that's it. No. Yeah. Died in the first area, of course. I'll try again. I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it past stage 1. There is such a thing as trial and error. Not bad so far. Yeah, now I get it. Nuts! I didn't pay attention! Damn it! Seriously, I did so well last time. Nice. Damn it! And I died again. Great. I can at least try again and try not to die this time. Oh yeah, avoid that. Nice. Now we can finally reach the first boss. I'm getting better at this. That takes care of both their guns. Now they've added flamethrowers. Damn it. And you go down. Yeah, this is an SNES game. Now we reach stage 2. Oh yeah, you can actually rewind and save your game. You might want to do that. A lot. You also got to make sure to keep your distance. Or you can just keep your distance like that. Ugh. Yep. I end up getting game over again. That's all I really need. Or not, because I could just rewind it all the way back. Yeah, I'm cheating, but I don't care. Yeah, but I can only rewind to a certain point. That's what the load one is for. Thank God for save states, because back in the day, games were made so hard that yes, they did that to basically combat video game rentals. Away. Shoot here. Move away. Get away from that. Not bad. Thankfully, it comes right back down. Nice, I got an extra life. Not bad. Now we gotta steam it up and shoot that thing down. Wait, why did I get hit by that? Nope. I gotta have to... No, no, no. Much better. This must be a hangar. No, no, no. Gotta make sure I reach all the way up. At least it's working. Now what's up? Are you kidding me? All right, we're inside the ship, so now what? Looks like we made it now to stage 3. I see. Now it gets into 2D section. Now this is what I like. Now we're in outer space. Now we get some even more firepower. Yeah, this guy hits like a they hit hard. Yeah, you don't want to be shooting those asteroids down because they'll turn into smaller chunks, making it impossible to dodge. Now what? How underhanded do you have to be to do that? Seriously, that's underhanded even for you. Ah! No, I'm not dying from that. Or that. Nope. No, I'm not getting hit by that. Duck under. Not that either. Wait, how'd I get hit? Let me look. Wow, that's called avoiding the situation. Nice. You're gonna blast them out of the sky. Here comes the next boss. Jeez. That's half the... Yeah, I'm not surprised. They've only lost half the ship. Nah, I'm not losing my ship yet. Oh yeah, if you hit that, that's instant death. Or that. Much better. I think that should do it for now. Thank God I saved my game. We've seen what Rendering Ranger is. Let's check out this one, Tagra. Yep, it's another one of those compilation games. It's another game. Wait a minute, are you kidding me? It's the exact same game. Wait a minute. Nothing. No. Yeah, this is the same game. It's just that the controls. No. Anyway, this is the exact same game. You're kidding me, right? So basically, we've been playing the same game. It's basically two versions of the game once. The only difference is that they replaced the man with air in the one version with a robot. I'm not kidding. I wonder what's the deal behind this anyway. Is it a bit easier or is it harder? Because I know for a fact that most games back in the day were made intentionally harder to combat video rentals. Well, video rental stores that rent out video games. Of course they have to invert the controls. Not bad so far. Yep, I knew it. This is the exact same game. Just with a different title name on it. Not to say that it's bad though. Now I gotta wonder what the difference is between the two games if they're both the same. Oh yeah, I forgot. You can't jump that. Really? Should have just jumped from behind and did this. That's better. And the same thing as before. Wait a minute. Yeah, full screen's better. No. That's better. I hate it when I get hit. That's better. That'll do it. Yeah, they changed the controls with this. Now's the B button to shoot, A to jump, and Y to activate the special attack. They make this a bit easier, or is it harder? Yeah, they kind of did. Seriously, I wonder what was that deal. Yeah, I figured it's the exact same game. But I'll just do it up to stage 3 and I'm done. Because point is that you're basically playing the same game, just with things being different. Now I'm gonna wonder what they were thinking when they did this for the Western release. I mean, it's the same game, all things considered. Don't get me wrong, the game is pretty much alright. But I wonder if the deal is that they made this the original English version much harder, just so that way people would buy the game and just spend their time beating it. If anything, that is to go by. What do you guys think? Oh, I see. They added a lot less enemies. Or not, because they added more. You can jump on these enemies. Yeah, the 1-ups are basically replaced with guys like that. Yeah, you see a human guy there in this version, whereas in the version he's covered up in a helmet. Seriously? I lost energy from that? Fine, I'll have to take the hit. That was not my intention. That's better. Oh, I see. You have access to different weapons. No, I'm not dying like that. Or that. Wait, what? Oh, now that's interesting. Okay, that's something I never knew about. Great, I actually lost plenty of health this time. Oh, wait, now they've added a green sort of weapon? That's better. Now that's better. How come this game never tells me this stuff? All right, made it inside the plane like in the other one. Now it's at stage 3. But seriously, this game is just something else. A lot of different power-ups for different situations. Now I can shoot at any direction. I am quite frankly invincible. Not bad, I did a little better this time. Fine, eat laser. What, you thought I was gonna make the same mistake twice? Nah, no. I learned my lesson. No, I'm not losing my power-ups. Basically, its super is an AoE. That's nuts. No, no. Ugh. Come on. Stop that. Fine. That's better. Wait, I tell for damage? Eat this! Much better. Nope, I forgot about that. Oh yeah, you gotta move back when it does. Nuts. And that's that. I don't lie to you, this is the same game. I'll admit. Tagra as well as Rendering Ranger are the exact same. And if we were to take a look at the box art, yeah. It was released for the Super Famicom in Japan. And I'm surprised it never did get an overseas release. Gotta admit, not to mention you have the Japanese manual and the US manual. And the manual is the only thing that helps you learn about the story. Yep, it tells about the double R. But I will say this game's actually pretty fun, all things considered. Challenging but fun, but I'm surprised why are they both the same thing? I don't really know. Anyway, that's it. If you enjoyed this, please be sure to hit the like button, it means a lot. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and click the bell. I should have honestly done one because they're both the same. I'll see you then. This is MegamanNG signing off. Peace out. Product provided by Ziggurat Interactive.